Right, 'cause you know what I'm feeling. Midnight's closing in, and I won't wait for you. Don't think about it twice, we're way past second guessing. And I want you now, just shut your mouth and kiss me. It can get lonely, swiping left and right to meet somebody. And they won't get to know me, but that's okay. In retrospect, I do it over and over, 'cause that's just how we met. There must be some complicated after effect to this. Will I wake up in your bed and regret?
Hey everyone, and welcome back to Haiti Loves Italy. As always, I'm Jared, and this is my amazingly beautiful
fiance.
Wow. You know, it's pretty amazing being upgraded from boyfriend and girlfriend to fiancés. You know, that's such a big deal. Okay. What are we talking about today, Lafania?
So guys, today we wanted to bring you guys into a journey planning everything for our wedding.
Wedding?
So we are thinking about planning our luxurious wedding. So that's what we're gonna talk about today.
Summer of 2020. And then we dated all throughout 2021.
Yeah.
And now in 2022, we're getting married.
I cannot believe it. It went
I
by so
know.
fast.
So
I feel like yesterday I just met you.
Yeah, we dated for like a year and a quarter, and then we got engaged. And now, basically at 2 years, we're gonna be getting married.
Yeah.
I am so excited.
Yeah.
So, you know, we got engaged. It was the end of November, and now, you know, it's beginning of January, and, you know, we've done a lot of planning. You know, usually what they say is, you know, you just get engaged. Wait 4 months. After 4 months, then you start planning the wedding.
Yeah.
But, you know, the second we got engaged, everybody started coming at us.
When's the wedding?
They're like, when's the wedding? Are you inviting us? Is it destination wedding? Like, is it going to be here? Is it going to be there? Like, what are you doing? What are you going to serve? So we started planning, especially this one right here.
Oh
she plans all day long. Let me
Yes,
tell you
I
a
feel
secret
like
here. She
I was
plans in
just
the
telling
morning,
him.
at night, on the weekends.
Yes.
Like any free moment she has, she's planning the wedding.
Guys, it's to the point where even when I'm falling asleep, I'm having dream about the big
About
day.
the wedding, yeah.
I'm
She
like,
wakes
oh my
me
God.
up to tell me about her wedding dream.
Yes. So.
Okay.
So guys, we are bringing you guys this video part 1, planning our luxurious wedding. So, did you have any vision for the day?
So our engagement was so magical. We got engaged at the top of the World Trade Center at One World Observatory. It was unbelievable. It was like being in heaven. You're
Yes.
at the top of one of the highest points in the Western world. It was truly beautiful, magnificent. Unbelievable.
Oh my gosh. Like, this is every girl's dream. It's just the way he acts, you know? He put thought into it, you know? I really appreciated that, because I always thought, like, if I get engaged, I wonder how my future husband will propose to me. I used to be one of these girls watching YouTube videos on different ways guys propose to the girl. They would break out, then dance, and I always love it. And he did amazing.
Well, I knew that if I wanted us to have our amazing love story, I wanted our whole journey to really be special. And anytime I could go the extra mile for Lafania, I always would, because Lafania is worth it.
Aww.
Look at her. She's so smart and amazing and gorgeous. And if you agree that Lafania is so smart and amazing and beautiful and creative, drop a comment below. Let everybody know how amazing my Lafania is.
Aww.
So after our beautiful engagement, you know, I said, if we're gonna get married, I want to go as far out as possible.
Yes.
I want to hit a home run again. I want this to be a memorable day. So we started looking online. You know, we started looking online, and, you know, we live in the New York City metro area, and we wanted to find some place that's, well, we were debating. Do we want to stay within the area, make it convenient for family, or do we want to go destination wedding?
Yeah.
So for destinations, we were thinking, like, do we want to go to the Caribbean? Do we want to go to Europe?
Yeah.
We were thinking about going to Milan. We were thinking about going to like Asia. We thought about it all. We started planning it out, and we still might. We still very, very, very well might do a destination
you might
wedding.
Have 2 weddings.
We might have 2 weddings.
Yeah.
We talked about 2 weddings too. But you know, our current plan is that we're gonna get married in the local area. We're getting married this summer, or probably early this summer too. You know, it's coming up pretty quick, LaFania.
Yes, yeah, really, really fast. I always wanted a fairy tale wedding. I found a venue, and it was very, very different. When I called the people, I felt like they weren't really nice. And then, Jared, what did you do? How did we find our venue?
You know, I started looking online, and then actually found it through YouTube. You know, I started YouTubing some of the most amazing wedding reception places in the area. And then, you know, I started thinking about it, and I'm like, you know, how cool would it be if we get married in a castle? You know, so I started looking for castles in the area, and me and LaFania actually found a castle, a real castle to get married in.
We found the most beautiful venue I've ever seen.
It's truly magnificent.
It was.
It's a palace. Truly a palace.
When I watched the videos about the castle, I felt intimidated. I was like, oh my gosh, no way we can. I'm pretty sure like we cannot afford, or you know, we cannot. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna have any date open, and it looks like some place that celebrities will have their wedding.
Of course.
And
Royalty.
My gosh, like, so.
We were very blessed and fortunate to be able to get a date there.
Yes, we
did. You know, I feel truly humbled that we're able to have an experience like that in our future. Yeah. It was.
I was about to say the
Please.
other thing too about the castle. When I called, remember I said I felt intimidated? When I called, unlike that other place, they were so nice. And when we went there, the owner, oh my gosh, he is so sweet. So sweet.
You know, I think it's a good point you make, because oftentimes we think when something's very high-end and luxurious that the people are going to be scary or mean to you, or it's just not going to be a pleasant experience. But it's actually quite the opposite. A lot of times those are the most comfortable, the most friendly, the nicest experiences. And you know, our experience there was truly amazing. You know, 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5 for everything. I can't say enough positive things, and I'm so looking forward.
I don't know. I'm still
to getting married
guys
there.
To see if I don't know if I want to wow you guys on the day of, or give you guys a glimpse of
the
place.
We're not gonna say it just yet.
Yeah, we're not gonna say it, but when you guys see it, you will be blown away. Now, for the guest list, did we think about, like, let's talk to them about if we wanted a big wedding or
you know, I've always been a fan of smaller weddings. You know, I've always thought of a wedding as something different than like a concert. You know, I've been to some weddings and they've had so many people. It felt very impersonal. You know, me and LaFania don't have very, very large families. You know, so we wanted to really keep it intimate. You know, we have a strong circle of friends and a lot of close relatives that we really cherish, that we want to have in our wedding. And of course, we're going to be recording it, so everybody come along. You're all going to be part of the wedding as well.
Yeah, for the guest list, like he said, I really thought about, you know, I know a lot of people, but I think this day is so special. It's really important to have people who support you, who really love you, and that's what we were going for. So it's not as small, but it's a size that everybody who's there, they mean something to us, and they are very supportive, and we trust them.
That's right. That's right. You know, making that list, you want people that, you know, people that have been relatively close within your life. But then again, there's also people from the past that you want to invite who are truly going to make the day memorable for you. You know, because they hold some significance for you. And, I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited to send out we've been looking through invites as well. So there's so much planning to do with a wedding, from finding the venue to finding the dress to picking people to DJs, photographers, florists, the works.
Yeah.
There's so
what
many
would you
pieces
now
to there.
we found our dream venue. What tips do we give them for their wedding if they looking for a venue?
I think what's been most helpful is me and Lafani have found a few good books on Amazon.
Yes.
We'll put them in the description. I think having a good plan early on makes a lot of sense. One of the books actually showed that it had like a breakdown. So like if your total budget is this amount of money, you should be spending this percentage on the venue, probably this percentage then on your flowers and decorations and so on and so forth. I thought that was really helpful. I think understanding, all the different pieces where there's a cost. I'm very, very big into numbers, and, I definitely wanted to make sure that I understood where there was costs or hidden costs, or, I just wanted to make sure we really understood all of that well.
Yeah, and I think for me, it would be utilize your resources. Use YouTube, use Instagram. You could see where people had their wedding, and it doesn't hurt to message the venue and see.
It's a good point, because when you talk to a lot of these banquet halls, they show you a variety of different service providers for all of these topics that we talked about. And you don't, back in the day, you would actually call, you'd sit down, they'd show you a portfolio in person. But now that's all on like Instagram, it's all on Etsy, it's all on, it's all on websites. So it's so much easier now to evaluate. Plus, like you were showing, you were looking up all those folks and you could actually see their wedding, you could reach out to people.
Yes, yeah. So this is our first part of our wedding series that we're gonna do.
More to come.
So next we're gonna talk about the core florist and how we pick that. And I don't know, I'm still deciding if I want to show you guys some part of the venue.
We'll show them a peek.
Yeah, we're gonna show you a peek. We don't want to do that to you guys. We know we haven't uploaded, so we're gonna show you a peek.
We'll show them something.
Yeah. So anyway, until next time.
Okay.
Bye.
Just signing out. Bye.